I want to talk about the matchup, Gnome 10, Daylyt, the mighty, incomparable Daylyt against the mighty Tayroc. Notice I call them both mighty. That's my way of showing respect to both of them. Now, Tayroc has been, he's a legend in my book because he's been consistent his whole career. Win or lose, he's always consistent. But, as the church folk would say, he's been under attack these last couple of years. It's like you got tranny rumors, his chain getting snatched and just a lot of stuff, man. But at the end of the day, the brother's human. Stuff happens, man. What's true, from what's not true, I mean, I don't know. The chain thing appeared to be true. The other stuff, I don't know. But nevertheless, he gets Daylyt. Now, this battle is not your typical gnome because it's not going to be in a big stage. It's going to be a small room. So immediately, a lot of people took to the internet and said Daylyt is going to destroy Tayroc. But I feel a little differently. I feel like we got to see how this battle plays out. Because even though I'm a lyricist, but I also understand battle rap. See, lyricism and battling is two different things, Helicopter proper, I can see you through the microscope, all of those things they're cool lyrics, but if my opponent is coming directly at me and saying, it hits a little different. So Daylyt is the more lyrical of the two. We know that. But you got to look at their strengths. Now a guy like, say, VDOT, he may not be as lyrically wizard. What's the word I'm trying to use? He may not be as much of a lyrical wizard as a Daylyt, but he's lyrical. And he's also direct. To me, one of Daylyt's weaknesses, he's not often direct. Now, I don't care what nobody's saying. This is coming from a lyricist. So it hits different when it's coming from somebody who is lyrical. I feel like no matter how ill Daylyt is, if he takes that approach where it's like, I just got some fly bars and I'm going to say it for y'all, but Tayroc is more precise, then I'm going to have to go with Tayroc. But you notice the key word. I said precise. So I'm going to break that down. Because sometimes a person can take an angle, but the angle lacks precision. So now, for the person that's punching, I might have to go back with the person that's punching. Because their shit was just better. But now if you come in with punches and lyricism, but the other person's coming with a strong angle, a strong content, I got to go with that person. So that's really what it's going to come down to. Because I know that Tayroc's going to have something for Daylyt. The tranny thing, I don't know how Daylyt can even say much about that, because we know what Daylyt, the foolishness he was doing. So it ain't going to hit the same if he goes after Tayroc with that. Trolling or not trolling, the shit Daylyt was saying, he still said it. So let's not act like he didn't say it. I'm not saying that's the case, but he still said it. So when I look at this battle, I see it as, you can't sleep on Tayroc, because he went against Geechee at a time where he was vulnerable. It's like I use a sports reference. Sometimes it's when you play somebody on the schedule. And Geechee caught Tayroc at a time when he was banged up. He was nicked up. He caught him well into the season. But Tayroc proved that you could not count him out. Because that first round, Geechee hit him hard. But as I recall, I think Tayroc took the next two. So that says a lot about a person to be when you go through, because, anybody can be, can be cool when they're unscathed, but once you've been in the game for a while, and then your life starts to become an open book, and people follow your every move, and you can still rise above that in a battle, it says a lot about you. So with that being said, this is going to be, whew, I have to go with the theory if somebody put me right on the spot. And I'm going to say Tayroc 2-1 because I feel he's going to be more direct. That's just my gut feeling. I feel like he's going to be more direct. Daylyt's going to be more lyrical. I don't expect him to go B dot on Tayroc. But just remember, this is the sweet science of battle rap. And I feel like if Daylyt does Daylyt, it's more effective. It's more mano a mano when he's battling, like, say, a Rum Nitty, because Rum Nitty's going to do his lyrical thing and Daylyt is going to do his lyrical thing, and then you just compare the two. But if you're making pizza and the other person is serving up a home-cooked meal hits a little harder than fast food. But with that being said, I'm going to go with Tayroc 2-1. In these battles, anything's possible, but I'm going to go with Tayroc with having the better subject matter. And as always, peace, love, and whatever else you're thinking of.